They call themselves anonymous. They are hackers on steroids.
Like an internet hate machine. Their name comes from their secret website.
4chan. The infamous anonymous image board, otherwise known as the bottomless well of degeneracy, memes, unfiltered discussions, and shitposting. A lot of shitposting. Given its often unfavorable reputation, it can be hard to imagine associating any word synonymous with good or wholesome to come from such a place, but every so often there comes a story of some incredible collective feats originating from there, and even more unusually, it can sometimes serve as a platform for people to come together to create something extraordinary. This is one of those times. A story that started with a single image from, of all places, a hentai doujinshi. What follows would be a series of chaotic and improbable events spanning years that would lead to one of the most incredible projects to see the light of day. Because not only were a group of strangers able to band together to complete a monumentally large project that would take years to produce, but even more improbable is that it resulted in one of the greatest visual novels to ever come out of the Western anime community. This is the story of the time 4chan made an eroge that blew everyone's expectations away. This is the story of Katawa Shoujo. But before we get on that, I wanted to talk about today's sponsor.
Boxu is my favorite Japanese snack box that sources rare snacks.
Here, I'm gonna try this. Back to the video. Before the gold rush of Steam anime-themed visual novels, before Doki Doki Literature Club, before Honey Pop, there was Katawa Shoujo. Released in 2012, Katawa Shoujo, which roughly translates into Disability Girls, is a visual novel dating sim that tells the story of 5 high school girls living with various disabilities who you get to romance. And who knows, maybe eventually get a bit of sexy time with. Yeah, I know. Given the very sensitive subject matter and given the place it originated from, it's easy to expect nothing less than a tasteless disaster that would go down in infamy in the bowels of the internet. And yet, anyone who's played this will know that it was a wholesome, inspirational story that has touched the hearts of many and is still very, very loved to this day. Even now, I've seen countless people talk about how Katawa Shoujo touched their lives and sometimes even changed it in some way. But one thing that I find just as incredible as the story of the game itself is the story of how this project got made. This isn't some small game. It is a full visual novel with 30+ hours of content complete with CGs, music, and animation that took a team of amateur developers years to make and was released for absolutely free. This was before the era of the Steam visual novel boom, before Kickstarter projects, before easily accessible visual novels in general. Just a group of strangers working without... This isn't some small game. Before the era of the Steam visual novel boom, before Kickstarter projects, before easily accessible visual novels in general. Just a group of strangers working without pay for years on a project that might never had been finished. The more I think about this project, the more it blows my mind.
こんなものは。来るな化け物、来るな。大丈夫かヨナ。
ごめんねお兄ちゃん、もうすぐお席止まるからごめんね。ヨナのお席が聞こえたらまた真っ黒お化けが来ちゃう。
心配すんな、兄ちゃんはお化けなんかに負けない。待ってろ、何か食べられるものを見つけてくるから。ヨナ。何があってもその本には触るんじゃないぞ、絶対に。くそ、何体いるんだ。キリがないぞ。ヨナには指一本触れさせない。力を、僕がヨナを守るんだ。ヨナに近寄ろな。 何体いるんだ。キリがないぞ。ヨナには指一本触れ